We good now? I don't know why there's like that pop-up whenever you stream on YouTube, where it's just like, hey. Alright, cool. Now it wants to work. Perfect. Alright, so did a couple things. So I set up an Oculus accumulator. I put up some walls. Sort of. I think that's all I did. I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. The Sesame Street puzzle I bought for said 3 to 5 years, and I finished it in about 18 months. Beautiful. So we finally had like basically like unlimited cobble. Like this is basically just doing its own thing now. I hate this. I hate how like this is only 2, but we gotta deal with the water on that somehow, right? So we'll get there. So I also hate this setup. So we need to start expanding. Oh yeah, I also did a bunch of lead for when I was getting the fucking mud stuff done. There's more. Okay. So I think we need to start building out more. We're getting a little crowded over here. We need to have cells and stuff built up. I don't know what would be a good building block. Ooh, oh yeah, I also got glass. That was from the Oculus accumulator, which I also never cleaned that one. Okay. Reboot machine modes. I technically did, I guess. I don't know. Sure, that's gonna kick me in the butt later. So coke brick, and you compress coke. What? Empty wooden form. So I need that to make a coke oven. Okay. So we need to save that, save that, save that. So I need 3 clay and a sand. I should have clay? I think, yeah. So this is made by sawing some planks, which I should be able to do. I don't have a saw. It's like I should have a saw. I saw, bro. Alright, so I got that. Then I need a knife. And I don't think I have a knife. Okay, how do I make a knife? I need a Greg Tech. There's like an titanium iron knife, which is made by of iron plate, a file, and a hammer. So we're gonna save that. So I can make an iron plate. I don't know if I have a file on me. And I need a stick. Okay. And then now I can make this. Try it again. And now I can make this. Okay, cool. Okay, and then I need 5 sand. which I don't have. Lit. Where's my hammer? Okay. Oh, cool. So you get to keep this. Perfect. Okay. So now we use that to make a coke oven brick, which is made by using compressed. Oh, I have to do so much of that. Whew. Don't I? Takes 4 to make 1. I'm gonna have a stroke, bro. Oh god. Alright, so make 3 of those. I'm gonna need to make more storage. Okay, so I think we do our expansion first before we get too deep into this. So I'm thinking we do like straight shots out, right? And then we'll layer up. So this is what, 3 tall. This is 3 tall. Okay. Okay. So I'm thinking we get away from wood. So we take some of those. Build some cobble slabs. Be really smart is if I don't hold all my tools on me while I'm hanging over the edge. Like all this stuff. Okay, the rest of stuff I'm not too connected to. Alright. 1, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't really have any plans on what I'm going to do with these edges. But I know what I like to normally do is have breakups, because I'm guessing factory blocks are a thing. Ooh, they are. Oh, tinkering table. Guessing that's going to have some. Not too bad. Red concrete's gonna probably be a problem. Red concrete powder, which is made with red dye, which is made from killing a poppy or deconstructing a poppy. I don't think I ever got flowers. Can I use that to make red dye? To make fire and seawater. I don't think I ever got flowers. To get flowers, that would require me to have bone meal. What about apples? Do I have any apples? I have 12 apples. So we'll just do this like normal for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's what, 10 out. So I need to do the same over here. So 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's no real plan for this base, at least right now. Just kind of having something. I'm thinking maybe like we do like rings, right? Kind of like isometric. Isometric, is that what I'm thinking of? Just like symmetrical rings or something. So I will need more slabs. So my main problem with the water right now is that I am nowhere near my create stuff, right? So my two options are to either start duplicating the wheels, which then I could do like this like center runoff point for all of them, which means I'm gonna need a lot more andesite alloy, a lot more andesite casings, and a lot more gears, or cogwheels, what you want to call them. Or I just move everything to one side, which kind of then just pushes me to building out that way, or whichever way I put it. Well, let's just solve my one problem at a time. Let's just do one problem at a time. So like this entire system right here will have to move anyways, which that kind of just is what it is. Actually, let's get more trees going real quick. So I think we might be able to do something cool. I'll go to bed. Alright. No, it's because it's playing tricks. Okay, I was like, wait, why is there no grass? It's like this stuff, this has got to go out. This can't be just here. I would want to automate lava making to a degree, but then I would need a storage tank, and that's just like a whole more stuff. But I do need to get more involved in create so I can actually start moving across, so I can get gold. which makes me need diesel engines, which means I need plant oil. Plant oil is made from compacting seeds, and I can only get seeds by bone mealing grass. And I can only get bone meal from growing. Okay, so I just have to do a lot of this. This is tedious. So I'm just gonna extend the sides out just a little bit. I need to get rid of that water stream. That's gonna bug me. What is under? Is that 2 over? Where's my H2O bucket? I don't think that worked. No, because it's not that one. I just did the same thing again. So we're going to remove all the water from here. Okay, that should have solved it. Beautiful. I don't know why that was just gonna bug me. Alright. I don't know, I'm kinda regretting the oak logs. What if I did like stripped? Or maybe it was like just stripped on the lock in areas. So like right there. Just kind of get some break up. This side doesn't have any because all this is in the way. Because until I can actually get like I think applied energy 6 is in this. Yeah, AE2, I have a feeling this is going to be like some effed up crafting recipes. Like what the Certus Quartz Skystone Alloy? Like bruh. So that'd be like yeah, that's just a whole other beast. So I think what we do is we actually get chests set up. Can I just do a chest like that? Yeah. So let's do like 28 chests. So we'll make this like the chest area. At least for now. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, I just don't know it. Oh no. Alright, so I can start like just dividing out my stuff, right? So like I can take all my granite and like toss it into like this chest, because granite's not gonna really be a huge part of my life. Diorite, same thing. So I'm just gonna combine the two because I highly doubt I'm gonna have a whole lot of use for both of them. Just so we can start clearing out all this crap. So I've got like wood and stuff, like trees stuff, that's gonna be fairly important. So there's oak, there's some logs, buttload of logs. logs, more sapling sticks. I think we'll make tool its own thing. I can grab this and this. It's like this is gonna be all the wood. And then those two can go in there. Just put my cobblestone miscellaneous in there. This can go in there as well. And more andesite. Andesite's gonna be a little bit more important to me. So I got andesite alloys and stuff. So put that like in there. Cobble. That was real riveting content. So yeah, we'll put that in there as well. We'll just put like miscellaneous crap in there. Make like this the tools. This is technically andesite. Iron, so that galena ore turns into lead. So we'll also put raw iron with the regular iron. Iron nuggets can go in there as well. That's gonna go miscellaneous. We'll just put the rest of that in miscellaneous too. I can go and like a miss drawer over there for like gems and stuff. So like all this junk can go in there now. Definitely have to come up with a little better like sorting system, make all this easier. So like that can go in there. Iron nuggets. That can go in there. Magnetite, that also turns into iron. Tin turns into tin. Starlight. Wow. Did I say that right the first time? That turns into zinc. And then copper. Okay, cool. Like glowstone can go in the miscellaneous. Screw it, that can go in there too. Just pull that junk in there. Andesite casings can go with andesite. What is this? Slitaki spores? It's used to make slime balls. I haven't need to get there yet, so I feel like that's kind of a little bit more important, so we'll put that in there. With ender pearls as well. So this wood bucket's about to die, so we'll just put it with the wood stuff. That's technically a brick form, which is made of wood. Where did this chest go? There you go. This glass can go in there, and then technically this is copper, so we'll just put those in copper. So that chest is cleared. This is a tool. That's tools. There's sticks that go with the wood. String can go with miscellaneous. I can go with miscellaneous. Seeds. That doesn't really have much purpose. All those. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we can break this. And this. And then we get another 4 chests to toss over here. Alright. So in doing that, I need another bucket. Which I can just use the wooden bucket. So I need to have 2 so I don't screw myself over. so then I still have infinite water. Okay. It wants to sleep. And I'm not really wanting to see the universe, so I will just go to sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna break all this. Break that. We'll break that too. Okay. So we'll cover this in. And so we can just move all this. This axe is gonna break here pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. Is it just me, or just like whenever an axe breaks, it just kind of scares you a little bit? Dude, this would be a great instance for my hot swap mod. I could just keep swapping between. I don't even know if I updated it. I don't really think about that much. Like I did. I think I updated Slumber for tick acceleration during sleep. But I don't think I ever did it for our hot swap. Alright. Alright, so that's all G2G. Good to go. It's just cleanup. So this would be like the storage wing, right? I'm not really too concerned about like what is that? I thought it was something on my screen. I was like, what the hell? Alright, I'm not going crazy. You can see that. It's moving. Yeah, no, that's not like a dead pixel or anything. No, that's real. The psychiatrist says it's real. Alright. So my two options are I either copy this looks like butt without casing there. So at least it looks like something. So I guess I could just put the infinite water like right here. So we'll kill that off. So then I don't accidentally keep making infinite sources. Or sources under. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, and then I can do like that. Alright. Boom. Infinite water. Because in theory I could just take fluid pipes and I could just have access to fluids. Alright, so we'll just make this water, so then I can take my aqueous accumulator. English is such a crazy language. So we're just gonna place these away just in case I decide to end it all. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the accumulator will sit right there. And then I'll have 5 points of contact for water for it. So then I can do boom, boom, boom. Okay, great. And let me the accumulator. Put there. Put this not there. Okay. Actually, what if I just put these like one higher so it's less of a pain in the butt? Okay. Do one higher. That's not facing the right way. So great, I'm at Frickle, bro. Yo, how do you make a wrench? Where's the create wrench? How do you make that? Bruh. Thermal series wrench, iron gear. How did I get earlier? I honestly think I just got lucky. Nope. Oh, okay, that works. Okay. Alright, so that should be aqueous accumulating now. Alrighty. Some infant water source. My pumped in water. So what we do need to do is cogwheels to get this running. Okay, so we'll just save cogwheel. Cog. Oh. Let's save those two. Even though I know how to make them. I don't remember how do you make andesite alloy again? It was like andesite and something. Not uses, recipes. Yeah, okay. Actually, let's just make more since I can. Okay. Four and four. Okay. I'm worried we're about to put a lot of strain on this thing. No. I'm gonna lose this one. Goodbye, my lover. I chose wrong. Okay, we're about to lose this one too. Watch. Oh, ah. Okay. Hello? Alright. So, I think I need another one, another big one. Ooh. So that one will start spinning it. Okay. Is that spinning the right way? That's a great way to find out. Machine states. You taking water. Yeah, bro. $260 mil buckets though. That's not even a bucket. You know what? It's because this is not actually going any faster. Because it was designed not greatly. Okay, we need to think about the design of this because I'm being stupid. I'm sure someone's gonna rip their hair out. Oh no. Honestly, it would be smart if I brought a crafting bench over here. So we're gonna do that. So big goes to big. That's turning a 1 to 1. That's turning 1 to 1. That's turning quarters, I think, right? Whatever the teeth ratio is. I don't know. I'm not a social engineer. Or mechanical engineer. Civic engineer? Is that what that is? Civil engineering? Something like that. Even though there was a time in my life I wanted to study to be one. That was cool. So yeah, no, this is not accomplishing quite what I think it is supposed to be. But that's okay. It's not permanent. Okay, so we go from small to big. I think it's just, this is just so poorly laid out right now. Do I stay on this? Do I spin? No. Goodbye. Guess bye to you guys too. Alright, so we go big, big. Probably should make a couple more bigs. At least enough bigs to match the rest of them. Of the smalls, okay. So big turns small. Small turns big. And then big turns small. Is that better? I think with my limiter right now is right there. What is that? Custom. So what I think I need to do . Actually, I think I can get one more in there. Hold up. I think I can get one more. After I just wasted like 1.5 tons of andesite. But that's okay. Because the idea of going green is good. Okay, so I can put my sim spore in there, change this to transformation. So what? One bucket of water with barrel transformation. So not enough water's going in. Is it spinning the wrong way? No. No, that'll break it. Yeah, this is me proving that I am not a civil engineer. Okay. So last step is I want this to be a little one, right? But I want this little one to be driven by a big one. Big one. Nope. Come on, create me happiness. Is that any better? No. And there's my pick. So I think we're just gonna go with this for now. Oh, that's spinning well faster. Maybe I'm just dumb. I am dumb. Okay, so that's going... I don't know why we're... Yeah. Okay, so I was just being stupid. Alright, cool. So we now automated which water. That is going to be a noise to remember. So can I put this back? Because I kind of like the look of the pipe. Sorry if you can hear that, I'm just moving the mic around. Alright, cool. How do I shut you up? No idea. Alright. Do it better after. No. Alright, cool. So this isn't where I'm actually going to do this. This is just more of a proof of concept. So all good here. Happy days. Please don't copyright me for that, Sony. Okay. No. Oh no, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. All right. I don't like being able to see the gearing, but I will survive. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We have infinite water, 2 infinite water sources. That's going to infinitely collect water for us. So essentially, I just need... What's the reward from this one? No rewards. Perfect. Or did I smelt it? Yeah, I did. This is gonna take a while. Alright. So we're gonna take down this. Because I don't need that there anymore. I haven't automated lava yet, so that's gonna stay up. Okay. Alright. So this stuff can go in there. At least for now. So I need to get a coal brick oven. Coal brick? Coal coke? Coal coke, but I need coal brick. That's whatever. Okay. There's definitely got to be a way to automate all this stuff, though. I mean, Greg Tech is about automation, right? Right. Let me get soul sand. Witch water and a soaking barrel with soul sand. With sand gets you soul sand, which can get you soul infused wires, which gets us all the way down there. So this is like the ULV age, ultra low voltage. I think I've ever seen that somewhere. So bulk my tired of needing 2 ingots per plate. So with this iron storage block, which is just an iron block going through an alchemy bench, which I'm assuming just a normal iron block would work. Right? So we'll make this like the little industrial wing part right here. Main reason, because with that so what do I need? I need a shaft, an andesite casing, and an iron block. andesite casing. So it goes boom, boom, and then boom, and that makes me mechanical press. Perfect. Make me some more of these. So 40. So I'm assuming I have to like toss stuff on the ground. So like if I want, let's do a copper because I seem to have a bunch of copper. I can just boom. Yeah. Into a plate. We're going places. That was painfully slow. Okay. But say if I want to do it would be can I not place these at an angle? This is gonna be this is not gonna be very clean. It's actually gonna look pretty friggin' ugly. Actually, I might be able to do it right there. So I can steal that one. Then I can put this on, not there. So if I put a block there, I pop that down. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We going places. I know some people are gonna cringe at this. This is the first try. I've never done this before. Because I heard this mod pack. I know it takes a while. Alright. Oh. Apparently I just claimed an Xbox reward for playing a PC game for 15 minutes. Playing PC game for a little while now. How long does Star Technology take? I'm at 26 days, times up by 24 hours at UHV. Just got started on the 4th chapter out of 5. It's the first Greg I've gotten past high voltage, though. And the Star Technology. Well, we're not. Yeah, we're at 1.20 now. It's not a beginner-friendly mod pack, yeah, no shit. But we're consistently improving accessibility to make it more approachable for new players. Don't. Make it a pain in the butt. I mean, it kind of already is a pain in the butt. What's this wiki? Challenges. Perfect. About. Who are your developers? Truly know. I don't know these guys. But yeah, it's like, oh, like what I was saying earlier is, I think I updated Slumber about 11 days ago. Yeah, for 1.10. Anyways, back to this. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be playing tonight. It's unfortunate I have to do that adult thing of sleeping and paying bills. It's terrible. Terrible way to make a living. Sleeping is good. Paying bills sucks. Yeah, okay. So we can make plates now without using a hammer. It only takes 2. So bulk smashing is good. Alloy mixing is going to take a whole other thing, which I need a flint and steel, which that's whatever. That's normal. I don't know what that is. Basic cobble works. This makes me want to cry. Steam power also makes me want to cry. Diesel engine, which need a diesel engine, which takes pit. That's okay. That's not that bad. Polished blacksmith slab. That's not that bad. Brass is gonna be a pain in the butt. That's copper dust and zinc dust. So before I get to that, I actually want to do crusher. Ooh, I can mute sounds. GTC EU. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so I'll probably work on that tomorrow. We'll see where we go with that. Alright. I don't know how to do an outro, so